Hello Taurus, and welcome to your September reading. So, I've laid down the cards and meditated on your energy. What Spirit wants to talk about this month. The first three cards that came out, I have here the Five of Swords, Strength, and the Six of Wands. Now these three together, that's overcoming by being within your higher self over your ego, the energy of the Five of Swords. That means strategizing or situations where the mental activity is for winning, gaining something, but at the end we're not even happy about it. That kind of dynamic, you're overcoming it. You understood it from your higher self. You tamed your ego, your insecurities that sometimes make us do that. You're over it because of a great recognition. It could be recognizing yourself. Jupiter in Leo, strength, Leo. Maybe this happened during Leo's gate that we had in August, where you had that realization about the Five of Swords, either because you were letting people doing it to you, or you yourself were doing it by trying to be recognized, strategizing, or people were winning up on you or strategizing on you, leaving you feeling defeated. Total gain up, understanding, connecting with the universe, being from our higher self. And there, Six of Wands, that recognition, that victory. Now I know my worth and who I am. I am from my higher self. After that, I have the Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. So this is something that has to do with what your soul told you. And now you are going to defend your boundaries. Like if before people would win up on you or manipulate you or whatever, make you feel less or whatever, now you're putting boundaries. I know my worth and I'm putting my boundaries. I am ready to fight for what I feel is right and what I know. Six of Wands. I come from a place of recognition of myself, recognition from my peers, so 6, 7, now I am defending this because this is what my soul told me. And this will probably bring you a new cycle into your life, but you'll be pondering it, analyzing it, if it's to the level of what you have understood or not. You know? How it shows up in your month. The first card that I have, the Knight of Pentacles. So there, that recognition and all of that, this might have been a long time coming, or maybe you were waiting for that. It could be an earth sign. There's a lot of pentacles here, but this is like that slow process of bringing something of value that you can touch, feel, and taste of this 3D world towards you. Under the High Priestess, I have the Ace of Cups. So that knight is going towards that Ace of Cups. So maybe love is coming towards you. After realizing this, that new cycle that asks for a leap of faith, but that you are analyzing, Taurus, might be love, a new love. Here, under the analyzing, this is what you're checking. You're checking from a very clear place of mind. Since you've lived here, that Five of Swords before, Queen of Swords went through all the swords. So she knows that energy. And so she has that sort of truth in front of her. And she's asking, is this going to be balanced? or am I going to get screwed? Because now I understand equal give and take, and I will not give myself to somebody that will just steal my swords away and leave me powerless crying in the back. This has to be give and take, equal give and take, balanced. And you're looking at this from a very high mind, from the wisdom of what you have lived before. Under that, I have the 10 of Pentacles. So you could have had support from your family, or this could have been an understanding that is generational, in the sense of a karma that is generational, that you overcame and understood, therefore changing the whole situation. Also, it could be that Knight of Pentacles that is bringing a pentacle, it is bringing something that is going to be solid all the way to a 10 of Pentacles, because it is going to be balanced, give and take. Under that Ace of Cups, I have the Emperor. So, because you're leveling up, maybe you're at the Empress level. We'll see that Emperor. Maybe it is an Emperor that is bringing you that Ace of Cups. And here, under the assessing and watching it with your sword of truth to see if it's truly balanced, I have the Two of Wands. Being at that fresh threshold where are you going to go for it or not? That's where you're going to be at the end of the month, making that decision. So, let's clarify for Taurus. Call upon Spirit, call upon the light, call upon the divine and my guides. Help me give a clear reading for Taurus for the month of September. The energies of Taurus. Show me the energies of Taurus. Taurus September. Okay, show me that Five of Swords. What was that? On what level was that playing for Taurus? Although it can be playing on every level, since this is a general reading for many of you, it will resonate on different levels. Some of you it will be love, some of you will be in friendship, in work. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. The table is shaking. Five of Swords. For Taurus, Spirit. For many of you, this will be in a work area, but this is also when we work on ourselves. See, assessing the energy 7, 8 of Pentacles, maybe before how you put your energy out there, this is what the result you were getting. If it was in love, it was putting your energy in towards people that removed your power, that won up on you, that made you feel defeated. But now there's success over there. Show me strength. If it's work, then it's getting over that, getting your strength and overcoming that energy in work. Getting that recognition from your craft. Maybe somebody stole your work or took credit for what you did, but you're getting it back. Strength. Show me strength. Ooh, yeah. Because that energy was your devil. And here is the end of that karma. Justice comes down. So that 5 of Swords here, that's how you were losing your power. That is losing one's power when we're a slave to the devil like that. We are not strong at all. We are not recognized. But here, justice, bang. Justice is coming down. That means you gain the sword of clarity and understanding of the scales. I've been putting my energy in there and I've been losing, being defeated. So, Jupiter in Leo, stroke your solar plexus in your value, and you rose to your higher self, tamed your whatever was allowing that energy within you, which was a bit the karma you needed to overcome. It could have come from a belief or whatever. But with the 6 of Wands, it could have been from a low self-esteem, accepting this. And now the esteem, the ego is readjusted. High Priestess, what did your soul tell you? High Priestess. High Priestess. Ah, yeah, well, I was gonna say it happens under the moon here because that's where the High Priestess rules. She rules the moon. So you listen to your intuition, and instead of having things happen without you being conscious of it, by listening to your intuition and your higher self, now you're conscious of it. What's that Fool? Show me the Fool. New venture. Since you're leaving an old karma behind, then you're open to a new adventure. To start a new cycle. And you're assessing. What are you assessing? What is that new cycle, Spirit? What is that new cycle? For Taurus, for the month of September. What is that new cycle? Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. It is a union. That is going to be more aligned with who you are and your stars. This is amazing. So, this is what is the universe is asking you to jump into. But still, you are going to analyze this situation. It is a soulmate coming in. That is written in the stars for you. Maybe an Aquarius or a Gemini. But you're going to assess it. Show me that Prince of Pentacles. Assess it with your new eyes, from your new wisdom. Prince of Pentacles. If it's an opportunity that comes to, if we're talking about work, it can be an opportunity that comes to you. But it is brought by the universe. There's an angel over there. Oh, all right. So, here, that Prince of Pentacles, I have the King of Wands, the Fool. He's the one bringing that new venture here. I have the 6 of Wands, and I have the Magician, the Battleur. So, So they're repeating these cards here in a way to tell you that what was coming slowly and being forged slowly by the Knight of Pentacles is something that there's desire there. King of Wands. There's will and there's desire. It's a new cycle, but of victory and recognition, and a powerful new cycle where you will be able to make it what you want. If we're talking business, this opportunity has a lot of potential. If it's work, if it's a friendship, it's a friendship that is going to be successful. If it's love, it's going to be successful. Because you have all the elements to make it what you desire and what you want. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Show me that Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups for Taurus, Spirit. Ace of Cups for Taurus. Eight of Wands. You're gonna get that communication. It's like once once you clear that, understand that, pass that trail in your moon there. This is it. Your soul speaks to you. This is going to come pretty fast. Back and forward communication. Maybe somebody that will write to you. But these are moves. And see, with the Knight of Cups here, that Knight of Pentacles became a Knight of Cups with that cup of love here, exchanging back and forward, you know. But you're assessing. Show me that Queen of Swords with the Six of Pentacles, because, you know, that wasn't so far away now. You remember, and you have that wisdom of the karma you lived before. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. If it's not you, it's a friend that talks to you about the equal give and take. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But this could easily be you after justice here and gaining back that wisdom over what you've lived. You're going to speak your truth. You're going to put your boundaries, and that's the thing. Yes, you are coming to me with all of that and that pride and that offer of something magical that could be started. Maybe again here, Two of Cups. This union, this exchange, but let me tell you what I accept and what I don't accept. This is direct communication from a very clear space with the understanding of balanced energies. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles for Taurus. Ace of Pentacles. That's it. That Ace of Pentacles can become a Ten of Pentacles. What that Knight of Pentacles is bringing in his hand can become a Ten of Pentacles. It has that potential. It will be for you if you want to grab it or not. But that means that he's not coming with something flaky that, you know, let's just have an adventure, I'll have my fun and I'll leave. No, since you leveled up and you understood the equal give and take, and you're speaking pretty clearly about it, anyway, what you are attracting what you are manifesting, from the fact that you have recognition of yourself here, of who you are. Your solar plexus, what is emanating from you, is nothing less than something solid that is going to go to a 10 of Pentacles. Emperor. Emperor. Show me the Emperor, Spirit. Why is the Emperor here? Queen of Swords. Well, that means see who you are. You're taking total, your masculine side, whether you're a woman or a man, your masculine side is completely clear. That's for sure. Something is coming over you. You will not be manipulated. You will not be screwed. You've had that experience and that karma. You're seeing totally clearly now because of what you understood. So that Emperor is you, whether you are a man or a woman. What you will manifest will be filtered by that sort of truth and understanding. Two of Wands. So there's your decision. Do you accept that offer or not? Spirit says that it is founded and that it does have the potential. You're assessing. You probably can feel that it is divinely guided, though. But it's like it won't be like, oh yes, I'm jumping in it blindly. You will not be blind at all. Whoops. Oh, well, there you go. This is your choice. Because a two of Wands is two wands. What we have mastered, that's why it's called Lord of the Domain. Because where his wand is attached, he has mastered that domain, that way of being, of driving his fire, of moving in life. And there is that new way, with a new opportunity, that is out of his comfort zone, even if the comfort zone before was not so great, and it wasn't so great. So if we put it like this, because that's how they came out. Comfort zone. I have sorrow and I am leaving it behind. It's not satisfaction. I know there's something better than what I've lived and only brought me grief here with that 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups. On the other way, I have Ace of Cup and Page of Cup. I am gaining that new Ace of Cup here. And I am walking with it, maybe accepting it, and trying it because it has potential. From the sky, it is grabbed by the Page first. So there's your choice. It actually came out exactly like that. You see? And I think you will see it clearly also. So that means that maybe that what is coming towards you will not be like you are used to have somebody maybe out of your comfort zone, maybe somebody that you're not used to. Maybe you weren't expecting that either after what you've lived, and that's why you're gonna be on your guard a bit, but not on your guard like not letting the universe bring you something beautiful, but more having your eyes open to what is coming in front of you. And the choice will be clear, because there's a new way of being loved that is different from what you've experienced before, that has always brought you grief and the feeling of being defeated. But that was your karmic lesson. You needed to know your value and get some pride, but healthy pride. So Taurus, this is your reading for the month of September. I'm going to wish you a beautiful month, and I want to thank you for the donations that you gave, the ones of you that gave donations to me. I decided that every month, and this month especially, I'm going to put on the 15th and the 31st, the last day of the month, I'm going to do a special ceremony where I'm going to give back energetically what you gave me for the donations. So on these days, the 15th and the 31st, if you gave something, just open yourself up to receive whatever the source, the light, the universe feels that you need to have. I'm letting them decide, and I'm just sending you my pure love and gratitude on those days. So, private readings down below. Thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, and all of that. I read all of them, and I'm gonna send you love and light, and I'll see you next month. Okay?